Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be reviewing a beer from the Burial Beer Company, and they are based out of Asheville, North Carolina. And this is their, let me make sure I'm saying it right, cognitive indifference towards something more fulfilling. That's pretty deep. This is a West Coast style India Pale Ale, coming in at 7% ABV, and so far everything I've seen from them, they have some real crazy awesome can art, especially kind of if you're in a little more of the dark and gloominess. Kind of reminds me more local here. You have Adroit Theory, especially the name of their beers and everything, pretty crazy. Alright. You may ask yourself, no, that's funny, that reminded me of something. You may ask yourself why I'm wearing this tie-dye and that says the Outer Banks here. That is because I got this at the Outer Banks when I was down there recently for the beach, for vacation. Now, I'm gonna try to not sing a song that I'm thinking of, and I'm like, you may ask yourself, how did I get here? Anyway, the canned on date is July 28th of 2023, which puts this exactly 1 month and 1 month and 6 days old at the time of this review. So should be good, as long as the bottle shop that I got this at in the Outer Banks was keeping it well. And right, it was in a cooler. So anyway, this is again a West Coast style IPA coming in at 7% ABV. They have some real crazy, what do you want to say, paragraphs here. I will do my best to not mess this up. In an era of instant gratification, material possessions and transient experiences have left obstinate travelers clinging to blank pages and obscure badges. Absent of purpose, unable to discern the profound from the shallow, the significant from the inconsequential. A modern take on a classic style, West Coast IPA brewed and double dry hopped with Grungiest, Centennial, Strata, and Citra Cryo. Well, there you have it. That is some deep shit, man. That is some real deep shit. The can art is really awesome, too. I'm definitely keeping this can. Oh, it also says on the bottom, the horror. The horror! Alright. Let's get into it. It was a slightly aggressive pour there. We'll do something like that. Interesting. So, that poured out a light, hazy yellow with a tinge of orange color. And again, slightly hard pour with maybe a finger and a half of white rocky head. For a West Coast style, I was not expecting the haziness. I'm almost wanting to double check myself and reading that it said West Coast IPA. West Coast style India Pale Ale. So, alright. I'm not saying it's a West Coast IPA. Let's see. Let's get a nose. getting grapefruit and pine. There's something else there. I can't quite put my finger on it. Grapefruit, pine. I'm getting like a lemon lime like zest with a touch of funk. It smells really good. I'm just kind of perplexed. Lemon lime, but there's just something else there. It's like funky, earthy, umami aroma. I don't know. Diving in. Cheers. Medium body, high carbonation. Yeah, that's spritzy on the tongue. Doesn't really, doesn't really appear all that carbonated, but it's hazy, hard to kind of see. I'm getting that grapefruit flavor up front. I'm getting a bit of pineapple as well. And then on the finish, I'm getting this, it's a mix. It's a combination of a pine bitterness, but then it's also dry. And I would say mildly dry. Making me want to, if you haven't, I just noticed now, I'm like constantly like going back. In fact, I'm going to take that back with the carbonation. I'm going to say it's a mild carbonation with a moderate, moderate dryness on the finish. I don't know, it's kind of perplexing. It is spritzy on the tongue, but there's a decent amount of dryness on it with this on the finish as well, no doubt. It's hard for me to say and call this a West Coast IPA. It's good, it's different, I'm enjoying it. I just don't know if I would call this a West Coast IPA. Me personally. Anyway, that's all I really have to say. So, Burial Beer Company, their cognitive indifference towards something more fulfilling. That's some deep shit. I'm gonna give this a straight 4 out of 5. I like it. I think it's well balanced. I do like the mouthfeel. I would want a little bit more orange or grapefruit citrus. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know if you had anything from Burial. Peace.